Mornings with Mo. I hope that your week has been amazing. I hope that you're getting a lot of rest in, time to, meditate, woosah a little bit. But we've pretty much, made it through the week. We're almost there. It's almost done. But today I wanted to hop on and talk about something that I find very important, especially when it comes to life in general, and that's work ethic. Now, work ethic can encompass a lot of things, but I wanted to look for the definition, and I have it right here. And the definition of work ethic is a belief in work as a moral good, a set of values centered on the importance of doing work and reflected especially in a desire or determination to work hard. Now, within that definition, there were so many things that I'm like, yes, boom, ha, there it goes, right? Okay, work hard. The determination and to put forth hard work. Okay, not just work and going through the motions, not just being a robot and I wake up, I brush my teeth, okay, I go sit down, jot down some stuff, okay, computer. No. Okay, work ethic is of such an importance because it embodies what your character is, what people see you as in the workplace. Not only in the workplace, but at school, in different settings like that. I thought of an example. Think of it this way. So I want to drink this coffee right now. It smells so good. Right? I want to drink the coffee. Notice how I'm sitting here looking at it. It's right in front of me. But I'm doing nothing to satisfy me wanting to drink it. Poor work ethic. Now, you may think of that and be like, okay, really? But think of it. I want it. I want to drink it. It smells delicious, but I'm not really willing to put in the work to easily go like this. And look how simple that was. Another example. Okay, I want an A in a class. All right. Let's say social studies. I liked social studies, but let's say I don't like social studies. I don't like the teacher. I don't like anything that has to do with remembering dates, this, that, and the next. But I want an A. I sit around, I get worksheets, put it to the side. I get a project, I let everyone else work on it. Where's the A gonna come from? Surely not from the sky. The work ethic I put into it. Here's the thing with work ethic. You don't have to love it. You don't even have to like it. But the fact that this is something that is gonna better you, I think should give enough push to say, you know what? Let me get this done. Let me push through. And that's something I always tell my kids that I teach too. I'm like, push through. This does not have to be your favorite thing to do, but it has to get done. Has to get done. I think a lot of times we get stuck in this mentality of we want, but we're not willing to put in the work that comes behind it. Some people want, like, I want $1 million. Anytime. No, you have to work for it. It's not enough to say it. Put it in motion. That's what I say. I don't go off of just saying it. Anyone can do this. Do it. Show that you have the power to go for it 100%. You may not like it the whole time. You may complain the entire time. But put some determination behind it. Put a goal behind it. And you will see, voila, the work got done. I did it to the best of my ability. Or take it a step further and go beyond what's expected so that you leave a lasting impression. Everything cannot be spoon-fed to us. Sometimes we have to literally pick up the spoon and feed ourselves. We get to a point. You get to a point. And with work ethic comes that, you have to have some initiative. That is one thing. That is like the theme of my year, especially this year, with how everything is going. If you don't have any kind of initiative, nothing will get done. An initiative for yourself. Not from somebody saying, well, hey, you've been falling kind of behind. You might want to pick it up. No one should have to pick you up by your bootstraps and say, okay, Susie Q, let's get it done. No, it's up to you. So work ethic, right? I know some people will be like, well, I know you're not 100% da-da-da-da. Oh, quite the contrary. I have my days where I wake up and I'm like, I don't feel like doing this. I am tired. I am exhausted. But here's the difference. I complain for that 5 minutes or 10. And I sit down and I buckle down and I get the work done. How? I make it comfortable for me. I give myself a mindset like, Monique, you got this. You've got how many pages to write? How many words to write? You've got this. And I keep that reassuring mindset. And I'm like, I don't love it, but I'm going to do it. And I get it done. I get it done. There has to be some kind of thing that drives you. In the workplace, whether that's a promotion, if you're looking to get a promotion, a bonus or something like that, put the work in to get it. For my kids who are trying to graduate, you have to put in the work. When you're coming down to the finish line, is not the time to sit back and say like, hey, I'm really over it. At this point, I'm just going to leave it alone. Oh, this is not the time for that. Don't do that. Put forth the determination. Sit yourself down. Put a candle by you. I do that. Put a nice relaxing candle. Put light music on. Keep it, low. Put some music on. Listen to music. I think that when you find those little things that help you get through, it makes it that much more bearable. It can be done, but who has to be willing to put in the work? You're staring at that person in the mirror. No one else can do it for you. Mommy and daddy cannot do it for you. There gets to be a point. You have got to say, okay, I need to do better. I'm going to do better. And I'm going to push through with a smile on my face and a song in my heart. Okay? Like I said before, I want $1 million. I don't see it. That's the point. You got to work for it. No one's just going to hand it to me like, hey, here you go. It's yours. No. I know the work I have to put in to get what I want. For instance, I'm graduating next week. So excited. But guess what? Would that have happened if every assignment that was given to me by my professors, I was like, you know what? I'm not doing it. Sit in front of my computer and just huff and puff. How dare you give me a 5-page paper? How dare you give me a 7-hour midterm? True story. And sit there and moan and groan about it and gripe about it rather than saying, you know what? This is for my education. I may not love it right now, what I have to do, but this is going to be better for my future. Which mindset are you going to have? And it took a lot of that. A lot of moaning and groaning about it, but guess what? It got done. It got done. So my main thing is, when you want something, understand you cannot get something for doing nothing. There has to be some kind of work put forth into it. You want to create a YouTube channel? Sitting in front of your camera and being like, oh, I don't know what to say. I'll just do it tomorrow. And closing the camera, what does that do? That prolongs the process, right? You want to start your own business? Make a plan for it. Don't sit and talk. I'm going to start my business and I'm going to da-da-da-da-da and it's going to be blah, 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 blah. And then 5 months later, oh, well, I'm working on it. I'm going to da-da-da-da-da. I'm working on it. Opposed to actually physically putting in the work to make it happen. Think about it. All right, well, that's Mornings with Mo, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.